This video goes over how to do a basic search on the Performing Arts Periodicals database at the King Library at San Jose State University. My name is Natalie Wong, and I am an MLIS student at San Jose State University. I am also the theater manager at East Los Angeles College, ELAC. In this video, I will show you how to access the database through the King Library, point out some key features of the database, perform a couple of basic searches, and demonstrate how to save and then find search results. Accessing the database. From the King Library homepage, we will scroll down to find the Articles and Databases link depicted by this icon. Here we go. Here we are at the King Library website. Click on the Articles and Databases icon on the left. This takes you to the A through Z databases page. To find the Performing Arts Periodicals database, click on the letter P. You'll find that it is the fourth database on the list. Click on the database, and if you're off campus, you will be asked to log in with your SJSU student credentials. I'm waiting for the database to come up, and here it is. Before we dive into searching, I did want to show you another route to the database that might be a bit more interesting and open up some other avenues for your research. Back on the A through Z databases page, I'm going to type the word theater in the search field and hit go. And only one database is found. It happens to be the Performing Arts Periodicals database, but let's take a look at what happens when I use the traditional spelling of theater with an R-E at the end. Now we have 15 databases. The first 4 databases on this list are fantastic resources for theater students. If you want to watch a particular play, consider searching Theater in Video or Digital Theater Plus. If you're looking for a specific play or information about it, check out the Theater in Context collection. One curious thing to note is that the Performing Arts Periodicals database is not listed here. Now let's get back to our search. The database defaults on the advanced search, so let's switch to basic search. On a side note, the first time that you access this database, a handy pop-up window appears on the bottom right of the screen that helps you perform a basic search in 4 simple steps. Since I've been here many times, that pop-up window no longer appears for me. To get to the basic search page, click on the hamburger menu in the upper left of the screen and click Basic Search. Let's search for a review of a play called Faith. It is one part of a series of plays called A Mexican Trilogy by Evelina Fernandez. Our theater department at ELAC put on this show this past October, and this might have been a popular search. I'm going to type in Faith, A Mexican Trilogy, and hit the search icon. Here's our results page. Note that there are 140 results and 20 results per page. There are a list of filters on the left that we will use later in the advanced searching video. For each record, you can see the type of material under the icon: trade journal, scholarly journal, magazine, another trade journal, some more scholarly journals, and then an other source. Under the details paragraph that highlights the keywords that I typed, we see what is available from this database: the abstract, the full text PDF. We can also see references, which is a reference list of all the documents that were cited. And I believe there is one where we can see the number of times it was cited on ProQuest. Note that there are helpful sharing tools on the right side of each listing where you can cite, email, or save to My Research. One more thing to note before we actually look at a record. Note how the search was conducted and it returned any record that contains one or more of the keywords in my search. Most of the results do not contain all the words that I typed, just one of them, like Mexican or trilogy or, let's see, faith. So this one actually has all 3 words, but it's not about the play by Evelina Fernandez. I see that the second record on this list is a match, so I'm going to click right on the title. And here we see the abstract, the full text. There's a link to the full text PDF. In the upper left, there's the author, the publication, gestos, the volume and issue number, and the date of publication. Over on the right side, there's also the helpful sharing tools like downloading the PDF, cite, copy the URL, print, and more. As I scroll through this article, I think it would be a great article for the Intro to Theater students to have read before watching the play, and it's a great example of a play review. So I would like to save this article in what ProQuest calls My Research. You'll have to set up an account with your email address and a password of your choice. Then you'll need to activate your account by verifying your email. I'm going to click on All Options and Save to My Research. So it requires me to sign in. I've already created an account. And I can save it in all documents, select a folder, or create a new folder. I'm going to save it in all documents and click on Save. When I go back to the search results, I can see that this article has been saved to My Research. I also want to show you that if an article is not available through ProQuest, it might still be available to you through your student account at the King Library. I found a record like that here, and it is a match. It's Evelina Fernandez's Mexican trilogy, but it only has the abstract here in ProQuest. But if we click on this yellow Find It button, we have access to it as a student. Here, I can click on the Project Muse Premium Collection. And here is the abstract plus the full text. We also have an option to download it as a PDF. Back on the search results, I can still save this article to My Research, but not the full text. I can save the listing. Now, let's do another search. This time I'd like to see what's been reviewed at a local theater, the Amundsen Theater. I'm going to hit search icon. Okay, note that there are 661 results, 20 results per page. I also see that ProQuest has included both spellings of the word theater, theater R-E, and then down here, theater E-R. So let's say I want to save this search for next time. Here's the drop-down menu for saving the search. I can save it, create an alert, create an RSS feed, or get the search link. So I'm going to go ahead and click on Save Search, and I'm going to name it Amundsen Theater, and click on Save, and it's been saved in My Research. To find these saved items, I'm going to click on the person icon in the upper right and click on Saved Documents. Here is the My Research section of ProQuest, and it has my saved documents, and it also has the saved search called Amundsen Theater. I hope this was informative, and thank you for watching.